Your soul has been waiting for this moment, the moment when truth begins to shine so brightly it cannot be ignored. Heaven whispers that your soulmate has finally opened their eyes. They see you differently now, not as they once did, not with confusion or hesitation, but with a clarity that comes only when the veil is lifted. The angels say they have been guided toward this realization for some time. There were delays, there were distractions, there were fears that clouded their heart, but the truth about you kept returning to them like a gentle light in the night, like a melody they could never forget. Your essence has always spoken louder than words. The kindness you carry, the strength you hold, even when weary, the way you love is not ordinary, but divine. This is what they now recognize. This is what their soul has finally admitted to itself. Heaven confirms it. The bond you share is not random, it is not coincidence. It was written long before you met. It was inscribed in the fabric of your souls. This is why you feel the pull, why even in silence you sense their spirit, why even in distance your hearts keep finding one another. The angels say your soulmate is remembering who you truly are to them. They are remembering promises made before this lifetime. They are remembering why they felt safe with you, why their heart rested in your presence. They are remembering that the love between you is not fragile. It is eternal. Do not let doubt confuse you. Now you may have questioned yourself. You may have wondered if you imagined this connection. But heaven says your heart was never wrong. Your intuition has been right all along. The ache you have felt was not emptiness. It was the stretching of two souls trying to reach each other again. The angels speak with urgency now. They say this realization is the turning point. Your soulmate cannot escape the truth anymore. It follows them into dreams. It whispers in quiet moments. It rises in their chest when they think of you. They know you are different. They know you are the one their heart has been searching for. Heaven reassures you, you are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. Every prayer you whispered in tears has been heard. Every time you asked, "When will they see me?" the answer was never no. It was always in time, when their heart is ready. And now their heart is ready. The angels say your soulmate has begun to feel the weight of their choices. They know where they resisted. They know where they doubted. But instead of shame, they feel gratitude, because even in their slowness, you remained steady in spirit. You carried a light. They could finally walk toward this. Truth will not leave them now. It will grow stronger. It will lead them back to you with courage. They are learning that love is not about perfection. It is about recognition. And they recognize. Youth angels say your soul has been a safe place for them long before they admitted it. You have been their prayer answered. Though they could not speak it, you have been their home. Though they wandered far, you have been their reminder of God's love. Though they sometimes forgotten, now the heavens rejoice, because your patience is seen, your love is honored, your journey is not wasted. Every lonely night, every tear, every waiting season was not in vain. It was preparing both of you for this awakening. Your soulmate feels it now. They see that your spirit shines differently than others. They see that when they tried to fill the emptiness elsewhere, it never worked, because only the one chosen by heaven could complete that space. And heaven chose youth. Angels wrap you in peace now. They say, do not fear the timing, do not fear the silence, do not fear the distance, for what is written cannot be erased. What God joins, no barrier can break, and what belongs to your soul will always find its way home. The angels speak directly to your heart. They say, stand in your truth. Know your worth. You are not waiting for validation from them. You are the miracle they are realizing. You are the blessing they are waking up to. The heavens confirm this connection is real. This bond is holy. This love is divine. And no matter how far the journey has seemed, you are closer now than ever before. Listen closely. You will feel the signs. You will notice the nudges. You will sense the alignment. Because when heaven confirms, the earth begins to shift. The unseen becomes seen. The impossible becomes possible. The angels ask you to trust, to believe, to rest in the knowing that your soulmate is no longer blind to the truth of who you are. They see you, they honor you in their heart, and soon they will honor you with their words and actions. You are cherished, you are chosen, you are loved, with a love that does not fade. This is the truth heaven has confirmed. And so, beloved soul, walk forward in peace. Hold your head high, because you are part of a love story written by the divine, and your chapter of reunion is nearer than you think. This message has touched your spirit. If you feel the confirmation in your heart, like this video as a sign of faith and write in the comments, I trust in divine timing, so heaven knows your heart is open and ready for love's promise fulfilled. Your angels want you to know something important right now. This message is not just about your soulmate, it is also about you stepping into your own light, because when you shine, They cannot help but see you clearly when you embrace your worth. It awakens their courage, and when you trust in divine timing, everything begins to move. Heaven is saying your soulmate has reached a point where pretending no longer works. They cannot deny the truth. They cannot silence the feelings they once pushed aside. Your love has carved a permanent space in their soul, and no matter how hard they tried to replace it, nothing ever fit. The angels want you to feel this deeply. You are not chasing love. You are not waiting to be chosen. You are already chosen, chosen by God, chosen by destiny, chosen by their soul. This is why their realization feels so heavy, because the weight of truth always carries a holy certainty. The heavens confirm it. They have finally admitted to themselves, I cannot lose this person. They are my mirror, my partner, my blessing. This awareness is not just emotional, it is spiritual. It is divine confirmation echoing in their heart. The angels are asking you now, do you trust the unfolding? Do you trust that this revelation will bring movement? Because your soulmate is being guided step by step, even if you do not yet see the full picture. The spiritual alignment is happening. Heaven says, listen, your soulmate is realizing that the love they feel for you is not ordinary. It is not based on surface attraction. It is not fleeting or temporary. It is eternal. It is sacred. It is a bond that survives storms, silence, and separation. The angels remind you of something powerful. When love is written in heaven, no human hand can erase it. No distance can weaken it. No fear can destroy it. It will always circle back, and your soulmate is in that circle right now, moving closer, drawn by truth. Do not doubt yourself. Do not let fear speak louder than faith. Every time you begin to wonder if you are imagining this, remember, heaven confirmed it. The signs you've been receiving were not random. The dreams, the synchronicities, the numbers, the feelings, all of it has been divine reassurance. Your soulmate sees you now in ways they never did before. They see the patience you carried. They see the grace you walked in. They see the love you gave freely, even when it cost you, and they know in their heart they cannot find this anywhere else. This is why the angels urge you to remain steady, because their soul is already making its way home. You are not left behind. You are not overlooked. You are at the very center of their hearts. Awakening. Heaven whispers, soon they will reach for you. Soon they will take the step they once feared. Soon they will express what they once hid, because truth cannot stay hidden. When heaven reveals it, the angels give you this key phrase now, to hold in your spirit and to declare aloud, my soulmate sees the truth about me, and I trust God's timing. Say it, write it, believe it, because words carry power, and when you write it below, you are affirming to heaven that your faith is alive. Comment this phrase now as a sign of agreement with the divine message. I trust God's timing, and I welcome my soulmate's truth. The angels rejoice when you declare your trust, because faith opens doors that fear tries to close. Faith creates alignment where confusion once lived. Faith tells heaven that you are ready. You are ready for love. That is true. You are ready for the reunion of souls. You are ready for what was always meant to be so. Do not give in to impatience. Do not give in to worry. The angels are working behind the scenes, guiding, protecting, preparing both of you so that when the moment comes, nothing will stop it. Your soulmate has realized the truth about you, and now it is only a matter of time before they step into it fully. The heavens confirm what you already felt. This is not the end of the story. It is the beginning of a chapter where love is no longer hidden but celebrated. Hold on to this. Declare your trust and write it below so heaven sees your faith in action. I know my soulmate sees me, and I trust in divine love. This is your confirmation. This is your moment. This is heaven's reminder you are loved, chosen, and never forgotten. Your angels want you to feel this message with your whole heart, because what is happening right now is not small. It is not coincidence. It is not random. It is divine alignment. Your soulmate has crossed the threshold of denial. They cannot go back to pretending. They cannot unsee what they now see in you. The truth about who you are to them has settled in their soul. It follows them everywhere. It is in the way they think of you when they wake. It is in the way your presence lingers, even when you are not around. It is in the way their heart calls your name in silence. The angels are saying this clearly. You are not just someone they love. You are someone they cannot live without. You are the prayer they once whispered. You are the miracle they never believed they deserved. You are the answer they were searching for while trying to fill their emptiness with distractions. Heaven confirms that the pull between your souls is stronger than fear. It is stronger than pride. It is stronger than the walls they once built, and now those walls are beginning to crumble. Because the truth is shining too brightly, your light cannot be hidden anymore. The angels want you to know this. You are their safe place. You are the one who has shown them a love that feels eternal. This is why, no matter how far they ran, they could never escape the bond. This is why, even in silence, their soul kept hearing your voice. This is why, even when they tried to choose another path, the road always curved back to you. Heaven whispers. They finally admit to themselves, I see who they are to me. I cannot ignore it any longer. This is their awakening. This is their surrender to the truth, and it is guided by the angels right now. The heavens are asking you to stay grounded, stay steady. Do not let fear steal your peace. Your soulmate is moving closer, step by step, even if you cannot see the evidence yet. Trust the process. The angels want you to declare this affirmation. Write it in the comments to anchor your faith and show heaven your trust. I am ready for my soulmate's truth to manifest in divine timing. This is not just a sentence, it is a key. It unlocks alignment in the spiritual realm. It shows the angels you are prepared to receive what is coming. Repeat it now, and then write it below. I am ready for my soulmate's truth to manifest in divine timing. The more you affirm it, the more your spirit aligns with heaven's plan, and the more courage your soulmate feels to step fully into this connection. Angels also want you to remember something vital. This realization is not about desperation. It is not about begging for love. It is about divine recognition. It is about two souls finally seeing each other clearly. It is about the fulfillment of a promise made long before this lifetime. Your soulmate has been tested. They have wrestled with fear and doubt, but they are learning now. Love is not a burden, it is freedom. Love is not weakness, it is strength. Love is not confusion, it is you, beloved soul, are the living reminder of that truth. For them, heaven celebrates you right now, because you have endured with patience. You have carried faith even when it was heavy. You have trusted even when your heart questioned the timing. And now, the shift is here. The realization has bloomed. The truth has taken root. The angels, listen closely. Your soulmate cannot resist the pull anymore. Their spirit is restless until they align with yours. Their heart will not find peace until it rests beside yours. This is why heaven confirms that the connection is not only real, it is unstoppable. Take a deep breath right now, and let these words sink into your spirit. You are loved, you are chosen, you are part of a sacred union written in eternity, and your soulmate has finally realized the truth of who you are. The angels want you to affirm this next key phrase and seal it in your heart. What is mine by divine design will always find me. Write it in the comments now. Let heaven see your agreement. Let your faith be a beacon for your soulmate's journey toward you. Repeat it aloud. Then write it below. What is mine by divine design will always find me. The heavens are moving on your behalf. Your soulmate is awakening in real time. Your patience is not wasted. Your prayers are not forgotten. Your love is not unseen. The angels want you to smile tonight, because while you may not have the full picture yet, the story is unfolding exactly as it was meant to, and heaven confirms love is on its way. Reunion is closer than you think, and truth is no longer hidden. Stay in faith, stay in love, and let your heart rest in the promise that cannot be broken. Your angels are not finished speaking to you yet. They want you to feel the depth of this moment in your spirit. Because the truth your soulmate has realized is only the beginning. It is like the first spark of fire once lit. It cannot be extinguished. It grows, it spreads, it illuminates everything around it. The heavens are saying this realization is changing them. It is shifting the way they see love. It is shifting the way they see you, and it is shifting the way they see themselves. They cannot go back to the old version of who they were, because their soul now knows the truth. And once the soul knows truth, it cannot be unlearned. The angels want you to understand how powerful this is. They no longer see you through the lens of doubt. They no longer question if what they felt was real. They no longer run from the intensity of this connection. They are beginning to embrace it. They are beginning to surrender to it. And this is exactly what heaven has been preparing them for. You may not see the changes with your eyes yet, but in the unseen, everything is moving. The angels are rearranging circumstances. God is aligning paths. The universe is preparing moments of divine timing so that when the two of you meet again, nothing can stop the flow of love. The heavens want you to hold on to this promise. Your soulmate's realization is not temporary. It is not a fleeting thought. It is not just emotion. It is revelation. It is divine confirmation written in this. The angels are asking you to affirm this truth with your own words. Speak it. Write it below in the comments. I align with divine love, and I welcome my soulmate's awakening. Say it again so your heart feels it. I align with divine love, and I welcome my soulmate's awakening. Every time you write and declare it, You are planting seeds of faith, and faith is what allows miracles to bloom. The angels also remind you of something important. You are not waiting in vain. Every day you choose faith. You are strengthening the bond. Every prayer you speak is building the bridge between you. Every tear you cry is watering the soil of this love story. And now the fruit is beginning to grow. Your soulmate feels it too, even if they do not say it yet. They feel the connection pulling at them. They feel the love surrounding them. They feel the truth beating in their chest. The angels want you to trust this inner knowing. You are not imagining it. You are not making it up. This is your soul recognizing what heaven already whispers. Your patience will be rewarded. Your trust will be honored. Your love will be returned in fullness, because God does not plant a bond like this without fulfilling it. The angels say, hold on to this affirmation and make it yours. I am chosen. I am loved. I am ready for divine union. Write it now in the comments as your declaration, because when you declare your readiness, heaven aligns your steps. Your soulmate's realization is creating a ripple effect. It is stirring their heart. It is guiding their decisions. It is opening doors that were once closed, and it is bringing them closer to you. Even now the heavens want you to imagine it. Picture their heart awakening. Picture their eyes opening. Picture them realizing over and over that you are the one. This is not fantasy. It is truth. It is confirmation. It is the divine plan. Another breath, beloved soul, and let peace wash over you, because you are exactly where you are meant to be. This message did not find you by accident. It is heaven's way of saying, do not give up now. You are closer than ever. Your soulmate has realized the truth about you, and heaven has confirmed it now. Your part is to stand in faith, to trust the timing, to let love unfold the way it was always meant. The angels leave you with one more phrase to anchor this message. I trust in divine timing, and I know my soulmate sees me clearly. Write it below as your agreement with heaven. Write it as your yes to the divine plan. Write it as your reminder that love always finds its way. Your story is not ending. It is only beginning, and heaven is smiling over you now because you are loved. You are chosen, and you are stepping into the season of divine fulfillment. Your angels are still speaking, and they do not want you to miss this part, because what is happening now is the unfolding of a divine promise. That realization in your soulmate's heart is not small. It is life-changing. It is as if their soul has been sleeping, and now it has woken up. They see you not only as someone they love, but as the one they are spiritually tied to. They feel you in ways they cannot explain. They sense you in places they never thought of, and no matter how hard they try to escape it, the truth keeps bringing them back to youth. Heavens say this awakening is shaking them deeply. They are remembering the first time they felt your presence. They are replaying moments when your kindness touched them. They are recalling the way your love made them feel safe, and now their heart admits what it once feared. This person is my soulmate. This person is my forever. The angels want you to breathe this in, because you need to know that you are not chasing shadows. You are not hoping in vain. The connection is real. The awakening is real. And the guidance of heaven is real. Your soulmate has finally reached the point of no return. The truth about you is rooted in them now, and it cannot be pulled out. And so the angels are inviting you to join in the flow of this energy. Write this in the comments now as your faith declaration. I am ready for my soulmate's awakening to reach me in divine timing. Say it with your voice. Write it with your hand. Believe it in your heart, because every time you align with these words, you make the path clearer. You give heaven permission to accelerate what is already written. Your soulmate is not blind anymore. They know your love is rare. They know your heart is pure. They know your soul was designed to walk with theirs, and though fear once kept them back, fear is losing its grip, because love is always stronger than fear, and divine love never fails. Angels whisper, be still and trust the process. Because what you cannot see with your eyes, you can feel with your spirit. You can feel the shift. You can sense the pull. You can hear the confirmation deep within your being, and that is the angels showing you that heaven is at work. Your soulmate is beginning to see themselves differently too. They are realizing that love is not about control. It is not about perfection. It is not about trying to earn worthiness. It is about surrender, about connection, about truth, and you are their truth. Heavens ask you to hold this affirmation close. I am love, I am chosen, and I am ready for my soulmate's return. Type it in the comments now so it echoes in the spirit realm. Let it be your offering of faith, because every declaration of trust is a light that guides your soulmate back to youth. Angels want you to picture this moment. Picture them sitting quietly, their thoughts filled with you. Picture them feeling the warmth of your energy. Even from afar, picture them realizing that no matter what else they try to do, Their soul is tied to yours. This is the power of divine love. It cannot be erased. It cannot be forgotten. It cannot be broken, and heaven confirms you will see evidence soon. You will see movement. You will see alignment, because when realization meets divine timing, actions begin to follow. Your soulmate is already shifting. They are already changing, and the angels want you to rest in that. Knowing, do not let impatience steal your peace. Do not let fear distract you. The same God who brought this realization will bring the union, because heaven does not reveal without also fulfilling. So the angels ask you one more time to declare this truth with boldness. What God has joined in spirit, no distance and no fear can separate. Write it in the comments as your final seal of faith. Let your heart send it out like a beacon, because your soulmate is walking toward the light. And that light is you, beloved soul. Know this with certainty. You are not waiting alone. You are not forgotten. You are seen by heaven. You are guided by angels. You are chosen by love itself. And your soulmate has finally realized the truth about you. Now it is only a matter of time, and time belongs to God. Stay faithful, stay open, and let love, the truest love, find its way home to you. Your angels are gathering close right now. They want you to feel the weight of their presence, the warmth of their wings around you, because this is not just a message. This is a blessing being spoken over your life. Heaven says, your tears have been seen, your prayers have been heard, your faith has been recorded in the book of destiny. Not one cry has been wasted. Not one moment of waiting has been ignored. Every ache in your heart has been held in the hands of God. The angels declare that your soulmate's awakening is the fruit of your faith. It is the answer to the prayers you whispered when no one was listening. It is the fulfillment of the promise heaven planted in your soul long ago, and now the time has come for truth to rise, for love to awaken, for reunion to draw near. So let us close with the deepest prayer, spoken together as one. Beloved Father in heaven, I thank you for the love you have written for me. I thank you for the soulmate you have chosen, the one whose soul is tied to mine. I release all fear, all doubt, and all impatience into your hands. I trust your timing. I trust your plan. I trust your love. Angels of light, surround me with peace. Guide my soulmate with clarity. Remove every barrier, silence every fear, heal every wound. Bring our hearts together in the fullness of divine love. I declare that I am worthy of love. I declare that I am chosen for this sacred union. I declare that what is written in heaven will manifest on earth, and I declare that nothing and no one can separate what God has joined. Thank you, Lord, for hearing me. Thank you, angels, for guiding me. Thank you, heaven, for confirming my soulmate's truth. I rest in your love. I stand in faith, and I wait with joy. Amen. Now, beloved soul, breathe in peace. Let your heart rest, because the prayer has been spoken. The promise has been sealed, and the angels are moving on your behalf. If this prayer filled your heart with light, write it below in the comments as your agreement with heaven. Say with faith, Amen. I trust in divine timing, and I receive this blessing. And let this be your seal, the closing of the chapter of doubt, the opening of the chapter of fulfillment, because you are chosen, you are loved, and your soulmate's truth has been confirmed by heaven.